Hello everyone, welcome. This is our team from ITCN and we're going to talk about how the event went. So guys, the dust has settled. We're finally back. Our voices are gone, our legs are dead, but the event was good.
Yeah.
So first, you Ambreen, this was your first tech event.
Yeah.
How did you like it?
So yeah, it was my first event. And what I noticed there, people, obviously I was there as an HR person, so this helped me in connection. What I sense, networking helped me the most there.
See with that gopher, she went everywhere. Yes.
Wherever I went, I asked them, can I get connected with some HR people? And they say, yeah, this is our director HR, this is our HR specialist, or whatever. So, initiated conversations, I exchanged LinkedIn profiles, I get connected. So, being an HR, I found out my takeout. Yeah, they were of the opinion that this company has a bigger vision and they wanted to initiate their careers with us.
I mean, we are pretty cool.
Yeah,
I will give you that.
yeah.
We do have a pretty cool company. That's true.
Yeah.
Which takes me to you, Afaq. Since you were on the ground and you were visiting all the halls, how was the competition? How was everybody else? What was your takeaway over there?
Well, I've been to multiple IT events, and if I talk about ITCN, I was walking around and I saw there were multiple companies doing it old school way. They were just offering web development, SEO services, and I can proudly say we were offering something very unique. We were talking about agentic AI, we were offering multiple solutions related to AI, so we were standing out, and that was the biggest takeaway. Like, people are still lacking behind if they can.
I mean, that was also one of the. So, guys, here's another thing. So, this was our first Pakistani event that we attended.
Yeah.
Normally, since we're in the US and the UAE, we do end up attending GITEX, Leap, Web Summit in Qatar as well. This is our first Pakistani event that we attended. Reason being that even though some of the world's best tech is built right here in Pakistan, our market doesn't get to experience it. We're still lagging decades behind the rest of the world. So a very big reason for us to actually attend this, have our presence there and showcase our products was that, I mean, if we're building it here, why not offer it to the people that actually helped build it? Even our community, our market, our buyers over here, they are now much more informed. Their questions were much different. Like, I've talked with the tech community in the past. I've talked to markets in the past since I've been in marketing. In the past, the questions used to be, can you build an app for us? Can you build a website for us? Now they were talking about the actual specific technologies. Can you build a custom LLM model for us? Yeah. Can you come up with an agentic AI solution for this? Like, even your market, your buyers, they are much more informed. So that was a major shift, I would say, that I noticed here.
And did you notice that the students there, they were coming to just get to know about your product. They were asking so technical questions that I have to refer them to you.
The one thing that I would say that's very hopeful about the future of our country as well, that we got a lot of students coming in. Yeah. We've got fantastic talent here in this country, and that's also the importance of these events. So it's not necessarily that you're going to drum up business here. It's not necessarily that you're going to suddenly close a lot of leads here. That's not the point of these events.
Yeah.
These events, so especially ITC in Asia, this is Pakistan's largest tech event, hands down. Like, there is no other event that comes even remotely close to this.
True.
So it's not just about the businesses that are attending there as well, it's a whole economy and industry that moves. So you guys saw the setup. You were there and you saw the setup. You've seen that there's a whole army of people and personnel that are working day and night for well over a week before the event even starts. I mean, I remember like 24 hours before the event actually started, that hall was a whole different ballgame. It was a mess. And when the night before when we left, we were like, there's no way they're going to be able to complete this in time. This is going to be looking so bad. But I'm happy to say in the morning, it was all spick and span, shiny as anything. Everything was fabulous. You tell me, what about the visuals? What did you think of the other companies? There were some really interesting booths over there. Something that stood out?
What I believe, meeting the Karachi people, because I have never interacted with the Karachi companies and watching there are a lot of Karachi booths. So I interacted with them. So that was a little cultural thing as well. So I was like noticing their way of communication, their way of working, that impresses me as well.
Yes, Karachi has been the business hub of this country forever. It's our port city. That's where all the products first land, and that's the hub of our business. So since ITCN itself is actually a Karachi-based organization, and this event started from there. So this was essentially Karachi coming to Lahore, and I'm happy to say, yes, our Karachi brothers and sisters, they were really great. They were impressive as anything, and extremely hospitable. They very friendly, very
they
friendly.
A lot of tea.
I mean, Ambreen was our tea stealer. She used to go and befriend all the different booths, and then hooked us up with coffee and tea constantly.
Yeah.
I would say that is the biggest contribution of Ambreen. She made sure that we remained caffeinated. She made sure we did not pass out, because 3 days, hectic as anything.
Like as Rameel said, we've been to multiple IT events all over the world. But if we compare ITCN to Gitex or Leap, we are up there for sure.
Oh,
Pakistan is doing a lot of
absolutely.
improvement.
That's amazing. That's a big compliment.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. So we were at Gitex a couple of months ago, and that's a whole different world altogether. Sure, the scale is much larger because that is hands down the world's biggest tech event. So over there, they might have had what I think 12, 20 massive halls, and we were down to 3. But by Pakistan scale, the way it was managed, the way it was set up, it was world class. They had benchmarked the best, and they managed to execute it fantastically well. I must say, it does make you feel proud to be a Pakistani, to see that we now actually have events of this scale, of this magnitude, and of this quality and caliber.
So it was good to see that this kind of talent coming to Pakistan.
Multicultural event, man. That's the thing. That was part of it.
We are making progress, a lot of progress in AI as well.
Yes, that is true. So that's another part of it. So we are developers, right? So we're sitting in our bubble and we're creating our own AI solutions. We don't know what the market is doing out there. So it was very refreshing to go out there and see that no, we're not the only ones who are just working in isolation. Everybody is coming out with such fantastic intelligent solutions that you gotta see to believe. It is impressive what people are doing. Any major things that stood out to you guys? How was the food? Yes, how was the food? Let's talk about the food.
The food could have been better.
Okay, fine. Yes.
Yeah, but it was good.
I mean, we're Lahoris, so we're always going to judge the food. And by Lahore standards, I would say they missed the mark on the food. We definitely needed better food.
But I still believe that there were many options.
Yeah, there were many options.
There were many options. You can go for anything. So yeah, different tastes, different people. So I feel that they did a good job in the food counts
She's
as well.
spoken like a true HR. She's always trying to soften the blow. No, we gotta be realistic about it. So at these events, they normally set up this massive food court where a bunch of different vendors come in. And we had some pretty noteworthy brands over
From
there.
traditional Nihari to plow as well.
Yes, we had Nihari being
And you
served at
remember that song?
Oh yes. So okay. So this was an interesting thing. So it was this Nihari place, and they had essentially ripped off every other major song out there and turned it into a jingle that was constantly blasting while we ate.
The other thing was that we walked into the auditorium as well. We saw multiple people coming in from all over the world giving speeches, and we learned about cybersecurity as well.
Yeah.
So
Oh
overall,
yes, the sessions were quite amazing over there. Like me and Ambreen, we would try to figure out when can we find time to attend any of these sessions, and we'd like, oh wait, all
you
of
guys
them
were on the floor.
So we couldn't actually attend them, but we saw the list, and it was amazing what they're trying to teach. We had people and trainers from all over the world conducting sessions, giving very informative, very important lectures and
They were
talks.
almost covering all the areas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Overseas Pakistanis as well. They were over here promoting how multinational companies work, and they were educating us, and it was very good. Yeah.
So this is another thing about it, because IT industry of Pakistan is the backbone of our exports. I would say that it's hands down perhaps some of the most successful and consistent industries out there, and it is constantly interacting and competing on international levels. So events like these, they are also gearing up and training your organizations to be able to compete on an international level. There are ways we do it in Pakistan, and then there's a way that the whole world does it as well. But most of the even competitors that came in, they were not nitpicking, trying to, shut down that, oh, this is bad.
Exactly.
Everybody was appreciative about what work we're doing, and we were the same about their work as well. And it was always about that, oh yeah, we can collaborate maybe in the future if there's something that you've already built. We don't need to reinvent the wheel and do it all over again. We work together. So this spirit of collaboration and unity was so uplifting and amazing to see.
Tech conferences
That's the
work.
best
We need to
thing.
collaborate and work.
Yep, that is the point of these tech conferences. That's the whole point of doing these things. So this was it. I hope you will be coming along on more of our tech events soon.
For sure.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
We do need coffee and tea. So yes, she will be the one who will hunt for it. She is our hunter, and we will be.
We are always hiring as well, so we need HR.
Yes, so that is. Oh, by the way, one last thing I do want to ask. So, what was the talent pool like? So, you met the next generation, the people that are out there that are now looking for jobs in the IT sector. So, you met and talked to a lot of them. What was your take on them, their skill set, what their mindsets are?
I must say they were very much interested in companies who has a mindset of growth. You know, they wanted to work in growth mindset companies. They were continuously asking about how you guys operate, how you guys build teams, questions related to this, and they were definitely asking about how your culture exists. And I normally said them, just follow us on the LinkedIn. You will get to know about the culture we are having. So yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of chaos, a little bit of work, and a whole lot of fun. That's how we like to do things here.
Yeah.
I would at the end like to also thank PSAB for supporting everyone. They have been doing a fantastic job as far as promoting the IT sector in Pakistan goes, both domestically and internationally. We mentioned GITEX, and I was just talking to Afaq the other day that when we were at GITEX, that is the world's largest tech event. And because of PSAB, Pakistan, from the entrance all the way to all the main halls, it was all think tech, think Pakistan. And that was mirrored over here as well. Shout out to PSAP. You guys have done a fantastic job, and we hope to be partnering with you in the future as well. That's it for us. All right, guys, take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye, and catch you soon.
Bye.
Bye.